Okay, recording check to make sure this thing actually works. Had all the batteries out in a bag here during flight, so I don't even tell. This is kind of a tiny room, and that's fine. It's got its own sink here, and I'm pretty certain that these lights up here are like which bathrooms are either full or empty. I guess I'll have to go find out which one it is, because the actual bathrooms are shared. So, yeah, the view is side of a building, like pretty much all the rest of New York. Came out the wrong end of the subway station when I got here. Walked around a bit before I realized which way I was facing. I didn't quite walk in circles, but yeah, and they also give you a room safe. I'll be using that. Okay, I gotta go walk to Central Park and call Mom. Okay, so this is Trump World Tower. That's tall! Of course, I read that as Trump World Tower the first time. It was a lot funnier in my head. I think this is First Avenue, actually. Yeah, it's gotta be, because that's the UN. Which I'm standing out in front of. Feel a subway under my feet occasionally. Here we are on 9th Avenue. There's Billy's Bakery. Doesn't have the amazing sign from the other Billies we know. Where I walked from. Can't see it anymore, it's too far down there. And that's where I'm headed. Fairly certain I won't be able to get a good shot of the Trade Center Tower under construction, so this is the best I can do. When I'm standing under it, it won't look that good. Okay, what do I know? I'm like 15 blocks closer. And there's a much better view. A lot of these buildings don't actually say what they are on the outside, which is really strange. And here I am in a random park next to the World Financial Center, which is this huge thing behind me that I can't show all of because it's way too big. It took forever to walk around it, and I'm actually walked into this park to get out of it. there's construction everywhere around the World Trade Center, so there's big detours. You can't walk right straight in from the north. So I don't know what this park is called, but as soon as I walk out that gate over there, I'll probably see the nameplate, and I gotta walk that way to get to the Trade Center. So it's only it's not even 11 yet. I've already walked all the way down here as slowly as I could. So. This is the North Tower, about the foundation of it. The South Tower is absolutely swarmed with people. Glad I didn't come during peak time. I sit over there. This is really pretty amazing. And I don't even know anyone who died here. Okay, now it seems awfully depressing that this is permanently in the floor here. So there's the tower I was just under over here, and head over here to Battery Park. Let's see if I can find it. You know, the wind has died down a little bit, so this isn't the exact spot. This is Battery Park. I walked in from over there, and not the fringe set. That's a little further up the road that way, but close enough. So actually, I come around the buildings, I saw the rooftops for Ellis Island first, right there. It actually looks way bigger to me than it probably does in the video. But saw that first and actually recognized it, even though I've seen a picture of it for like 15 years. And Statue of Liberty, right there. Again, it looks a lot bigger to me than it does in the video, so actually quite a bit closer. And it is still really windy. Also, it looks like there's a floating house out there. Helicopter! This is the first helicopter I've seen. Oh, there's like 2 more of them. I spoke too soon. You can hear them all the time in this city, but you can't see them because the skyscrapers are in the way. So, it got to be overcast and kind of breezy and whatnot, so glad I brought my coat. It's still not cold. It's about, yeah, upper 50s. You can't smell the ocean. It doesn't smell salty here. Oh, okay, back in the hotel room. Thursday, 12:45. Let's see here. I was here, Battery Park. Man, I need something to drink. I walked down, can't really see here. This is the bottom of Broadway, and then Broadway heads up this way. So World Trade Center is here. So I walked down here and then up Broadway and walked past Wall Street, but you know, all the buildings look the same, so wasn't really that interesting. They all looked really official and, you know, boring. Just like columns everywhere. This is the City Hall and Tweed Courthouse, which are really small, actually. They're only like 2.5 stories tall. So that was interesting. So then I walked around and got the subway here, which is a little different than I'd planned, and went all the way up to there, 51st. And I'm currently here. So, I feel like I need another shower, just the grime from walking around on the street. It's pretty amazing.